Brings you out today?
The fact that we have the Chinese Communist Party setting up shop in our state is terrifying. No sane nation would ever allow an enemy government to open a business in their state or their region and next to a large freshwater supply to the Muskegon River. This is absolutely horrible, and even in their documents, they swear allegiance to the Chinese Communist Party, the Youth Communist League, the Chinese Communist Party Constitution. We know that they want to tear down the United States of America. So these people are being very strategic, not only in their location within this area, within Michigan, but being in Michigan in the first place. And then we as Michiganders, even if you're not a Mecosta County resident, need to stand up and speak out about this. This is horrible.
So what do you think is happening at the state level? I mean, because it seems so obvious that this should not be taking place, but it is taking place. What do you think is really happening?
Well, what's happening is, let me take a few steps back. I'm a lifelong Michigander. I'm from Metro Detroit, from an automotive working family. And the reality is the working class, the middle class in our state has been just depressed simply because a lot of our jobs have been outsourced, whether it was NAFTA in the 90s or other globalist interests that caused a lot of those manufacturing jobs to go overseas. And what's happened is Whitmer has decided to bring back the manufacturing to our state. She's going to go to the Chinese Communist Party and the World Economic Forum to bring those interests back to our state. But the problem is Michigan does not benefit. It will be hostile organizations like the World Economic Forum or hostile governments like the Chinese Communist Party who will benefit and be in control of Michigan resources. So that's what's happening. So as Whitmer goes and tries to pledge there will be more jobs in the state, not really, because from what I understand, you maybe could correct me if I'm wrong, but many of the people who will be coming here to work for Goshen will be Chinese nationals. Is that accurate? So they won't even be American citizens.
Right. So what's your message to the township supervisor and the township leaders?
The township supervisors and the leaders who are allowing this to occur, I'm sure some are fighting back. They have betrayed their children's future. They need to be ashamed of themselves. They are destroying their kids' futures for short-term financial gain. They are the Benedict Arnolds of our time, and I stand by that statement.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Brings you out today?
The fact that we have the Chinese